Hello, this is my review of the Cooler Master Elite 370 mid-tower case, a newer case from Cooler Master with a price-to-performance ratio that's unbeatable. Just packed full of features. You can see there's plenty of ventilation, you can see right through, plenty of space inside. You can mount just about anything inside of this case. You can see the I/O ports and the power and reset buttons are in the top front of the case. They're easy to get to. The power supply mounts in the bottom, gets its fresh air from underneath the case. And there's room for 12 centimeter fans in the top. It comes with one in the back. And there's the interior, plenty of space all around. It does have very long cords, very easy to work with. Everything you'll need, and they all come from the top. You can route them behind. Plenty of screws, zip ties it even comes with, and the motherboard speaker. Here's the tool list design for the hard drives. Very easy to work with. It does come with 2 for hard drives, 1 for floppy or media card reader, and 2 for 5 1/4 inch disk drives. There's the 120 millimeter fan it comes with in the back. You can see the ventilation for the power supply. It does have a dust filter that's removable, where you can clean it. And there's a dust filter for the top 2 fans as well. You can see through where you can mount another fan in the bottom. Here's behind the motherboard. Not too much space to route your cables behind the board itself, but you can make do. Very big hole for your CPU retention bracket. Notice how there isn't the toolless devices for your 5 1/4 inch drives. There's only for your hard drives on this side. There's where you can mount the fan in the front, 12 centimeter or 14 centimeter. Lots of cooling you can get. The front comes off very easily. Everything is pretty neat and tidy behind there. One thing that's not mentioned on the website, I liked very much actually, is the front plastic is a see-through, dark see-through plastic, so it should look pretty nice if you have any lights inside. Here's the finished product. You can see where you can mount more fans on the side of the case. It all came together very well. The media card reader I installed didn't mount flush with the front of the case. It's actually inset a little bit, but that's something I can live with. It does have thumb screws for your side panels. Very nice feature. You can see inside the case here. The side panel is a little bit flimsy, but for the price I'm not really going to complain. And here's inside. Very spacious, room for just about anything. The cable management is pretty easy to work with. Not the best options, but for the price, I'd say you get some pretty good options. You can see I replaced the fan in the back. I put it in the front to cool the hard drives. Put my own in the back. A lot of options you have with cooling. There's still room for 2 more fans in the top, and they won't get in the way unless you have a really big CPU cooler. I don't. But there's all the cable routing. I was able to zip tie them with the provided zip ties. Put the SATA cables behind the power supply, make it look a little neater. So in the end, I would say definitely a very nice case, easy to work with, room for more fans than you're probably ever going to need. All of them can be at least 12 centimeters, and you can mount 14 centimeter fans in the front and on the side panel. Not having the toolless option on both sides of your 5 1/4 inch bays is a con, but it's nothing really serious. So thanks for watching the review. The song in the background is actually called Old Metal Gear off the Metal Gear Solid 3 soundtrack.